welcome to the stream. It's me, Wordy Girl, and I am here finally. Yes, I am a little bit late, but I'm here, and we're going to try to do some sprints. Now, I do know that Evil Pen, aka NX, is here first in the chat, and has started a heist. Has also started a sprint in the server. So, if you would like to join, that's very strange. Let me see. Alright, I'm gonna turn the clicky on. If you would like to join the Discord server, please feel free to click the link that is in the chat. Some of you guys are about to be in an ad. If you are in an ad, exclamation point ad to let me know, exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. Awesome teamwork. We got in, got out, and escaped before the opposing operatives even knew what was up. Great job, Evil Ink Pen and me. There he is. Handsome co-host is back. Okay. Alright, so while we are waiting for this sprint to be over in the server, which it will be over in about 7 minutes, I'm thinking. So we're gonna put a little 7-minute resting timer here. And after the resting, we should start a new sprint, okay? So let me just begin this a bit. Hopefully you guys can see it better. Oh, it's not working. Resting, what do I mean? I mean resting because you started the sprint timer when we were not ready. So, we're gonna let you go ahead and sprint. But after that, it's time for a new sprint where everybody gets to participate. Alright, while we are waiting for that, there is the resting clock. I'm going to be getting things together so that I can work on a document. There's the sprint quarters there, the sprint garden. I want to get this article probably going. Okay. 4 minutes and 19 seconds left on the resting clock there for you guys. I'm just gonna stretch. Alright. Well, while we are waiting for the sprint, I will let you know that I did have the new pets. I told you guys about new pets, stream pets. So for the spring and Easter season, we have little bunnies. We have little ducks. We have more little bunnies. So yeah, we have a lot of cute little pets. More cute little pets. There's one holding a little egg there. So if you would like the stream pets, if you like a stream pet, want to adopt a cute little plush pet, donate to Wordy's Ko-fi to give custom name and note. So, if you go to my Ko-fi page, you can donate so that you can name a pet after yourself on stream. I mean, it doesn't even have to be after yourself. It can be any name you would like. And I need to update the picture for these pets. So let me take a little picture. We have 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock for all these sprinters out there. So let me just grab these guys and put so that I can take a new updated picture, because that one was from the Valentine's. And we don't want anybody to think that it's only Valentine's pets. So let me take a picture of these little pets. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is take this keyboard up. And we're going to put these guys like this. Okay, now I'm going to use the picture that I just took as the cover for my Ko-fi. 56 seconds left on the clock for all these resters out there before our next sprint. Alrighty, time is up for the resting. Get ready for a sprint, guys. Get ready for a sprint. 681 for laughing. Great job. All right, we are about to start another sprint. Hold on one moment, please. Ugh. You did it anyway. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna rest and wait then. Alright, we're just gonna rest for a minute more. I was going to join you, but I said, could you please wait? Because I was going to start the sprint where we didn't have to wait. But you started the sprint already, and now we have to wait another minute. Alright, the sprint begins 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Starcasted is here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh no, GOT isn't working? No, it is. It's the uppercase thing. I need to change my tags then. I'm gonna change them to lowercase. Sorry about that. Gonna update that. Okay, so Game of Tomes is a Twitch game for writers. It runs 3 times a year, the Tourney of Tales in April and July, and the big Word War in November. Check it out at gameoftomes.org. And it's an interesting little game, and that is what NX is reporting words to a house for. NX is also starting a heist. If you would like to join the heist, exclamation point, heist, and a number to join. Oh no, red alert! Half of the spy team was captured. Only NX escaped? Wow, that is weird. But, congratulations on your escape. I wonder what you're going to tell Commander, though. 11 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Yeah, Starcasted, we were captured, unfortunately. NX says, I will come back and rescue you all. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, hi, I saw. You successfully escaped. Oh yes, and the stream pets picture has been updated now. 10 minutes and 30 seconds are left in the sprint. Alright, bye. Hmm. 8 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, 7 minutes are left on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Yep. The stream pets, yes. If you would like to get a stream pet, you do have to donate. Are they evil? I don't know. I mean, you can name one evil if you donate. Okay, bye. Hello, hello, hello. Yes. Are you sprinting still? Yeah, it seems like you're on the phone quite a bit. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get the words in. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the words in either, because I'm answering the phone a lot. Okay, bye. Hello, hello, hello. Are you running out of wisps? Yeah, I think so. I see. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Bye. Hello, hello, hello. You're not running out of wisps. I'm thinking probably so. Yeah. Well, I know you have some wisps. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep, there's 4, 5, 6 on the clock. Alright, bye.
Obligatory associate.
Thank you so much, Mistress Darna, for following the channel. How are you? Wheel of Quality with a 5 stream streak. Welcome, welcome, welcome in, and thank you so much for your continued support. How are you? Ooh, it cut off, but the sprint is over. How did you guys do? I ended up only doing 156 new words that time. And X doing research. Congratulations on the research. I'm sure that half of the reason why you did research is because you kept calling me on the phone. And you were not able to type while you were calling me on the phone. All right, let's see about starting another sprint. We're going to rest probably for like 3 minutes. 2 minutes. We'll rest for 2 minutes because I'm sure that the sprint is almost accounted for. People just need to report their words. And if they did not report their words, it will close, I believe, in 3 minutes, which there's already been some time lapsing. Yeah, so stretch. Get yourself something to eat, drink, take a bio break. Rest your eyes as well if you're doing a lot of writing or staring at a screen. Alrighty, the next sprint shall begin in a moment. Just a bit more resting. And if you would like to join us in the server, feel free to click the link that handsome co-host has put into the chat. We are currently in the sprint garden. get ready to sprint. "15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there." If you guys are in an ad, exclamation point ads to let me know, exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. Max is clapping it up. We have 11:30 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. If you are back from the ads, welcome back from the ads. I think I did this one already. Quill says much clapping in the chat, I see. Yes, NX loves to spam emotes. I see the cute little bongo. Hmm. 7:34 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Hello, hello, hello. Yep, 5:15 left on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Have you actually been writing this time, or are you just spamming the chat with emojis? Yeah, I don't think that emojis can count as words. Okay, bye. We get an X for the rim shot. You have redeemed randomness. Do you want the same randomness as always? It's becoming not random anymore. But okay. There we go. It's the grass again. And for those of you who probably don't know, which many of you do now by now, I bought a roll of grass and NX wants me to put it under my keyboard so that I can touch it. And since I don't have a touch grass redeemed, then NX redeems the randomness and then just tells me to touch the grass. I love touching grass, says NX. Interesting. 2 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Time's up. How did you guys do that sprint? We're going to have 3 minutes on the resting clock this time. 3 minutes on the resting clock. $231 new words for me. Interesting. Alrighty. I'm gonna make it where the next sprint starts in 2 minutes. Congratulations to everybody with the words that they have done so far. If you guys would like to join us in the Discord, feel free to click the link. Handsome Cuz just put into the chat if you can. There it is. Quill and NX are sprinting along with us today. Resting time is over. Alright, we're gonna get back into the sprinting. It's gonna be 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Get ready and steady. Three, 2, 1. Sprint begins. 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, yes, yeah. I'm writing about cars. Yep, I'm writing about cars for the introductory interns. Yeah, they're going to learn about cars and, you know, all that has to do with cars for their lesson. Alright. Alright, bye. Kofi Streambot is in the chat to let you know that if you do donate while I'm live, fun things can happen. Also, if you would like to have access to the things that I was talking about, different subscribers have different subscriber groups. So, if you check out that subscriptions and contents page, it will tell you about the different ranks of the agency and what kind of things they will have access to. North Hills lurking! Thank you so much for the lurk. God bless. Much success. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. Thank you for the lurk and work. Much love to you. $6:20 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Colonel? The audience claps as Colonel arrives and says, "Evening, a wordy typer in chat." In X, thank you for the applause. How are you, Colonel? 4:55 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. so tired this week. Oh man, I hope you were able to get some rest. I understand being tired. It's like, I feel tired too. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I need to do so much stuff that I'm tired. Should I like rest or what? But do get some rest, because sometimes getting rest will help you when you are actually doing the going. Colonel says, 5 stream streak, streaking 5 times past the chat and Wordy's window. Interesting way of putting that. Mr. Honito, welcome to the stream. Hey, just swinging by to say goodnight. God bless you, my sister, and have a great stream. God bless, much success to you as well. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. I appreciate you stopping by. Much love. Thanks for the gift sub. Yes, no problem. That was actually Una had got a random wheel redeemed for, actually intentionally did a gift for the chat wheel, and we spun the gift for the chat and it landed on sub bomb, so I had to give a sub bomb. So thanks to Una for that. And I appreciate you hanging around. Much love. Mr. Anito says, not here just to farm points to make you sing again. Honest. That's understandable. But I know you're not in an ad because you are subscribed now. And being a subscriber, you have more points. And you earn more points faster. So I would not be surprised if that's why you're here. And that's perfectly valid reason. Quill has started a heist. I'm joining the heist. If you would like to join the heist, exclamation point heist and a number. Mr. Anito says, ooh, I just got a free at 300 points. I hope you prepared one. It'd be coming soon. Wahahaha. I'll think of something. Time's up. How did you guys do that sprint? 626 words for me. For a total this time, 239 new words. Mr. Juanito says, okay, I'm off, getting late. Sorry I'm not staying. Just wanted to swing by to show love and say goodnight. Well, have a blessed evening. Please get good rest, and hopefully some other day you can come back and hear me sing again. Red alert, half the spy team was captured. Oh no, I think Quill was captured that time. NX got out though, and I did too. 239 words for one of these. Alright, we have sprint in 5. 5-minute waiting clock on the clock. Do get some stretches in. Rest your eyes, get some water, take a bio break. All right. So we're resting. Stretch, stretch, stretch. I need to stretch. All right. So, feel free to chat in the chat. Or just take a break, relax, until the next sprint. We have 3 minutes and 41 seconds left on the resting clock. NX has reported 618 words to Slappin'. Interesting and much progress there. Alright, let me see. These emotes I have. So I do know I added these little emotes for April Fools. The little juggling. See? The little juggling guy is doing better today. Yesterday he was going too fast. I don't know what was going on with him, but he's juggling okay now. I also added these little clowns. I've had these clowns for a long time. The funny story about the clowns is the fact that it actually comes from a running joke from, it's not that much of a running joke. It's more of just something that I caught on to and I liked. If you have heard me talk about Escape This Podcast before, you guys know that I love that show. 2 minutes and 22 seconds on the resting clock for all you resters out there. But yes, Escape This Podcast is a very interesting show. It's an escape room podcast where people do virtual escape rooms, audio escape rooms, and it's where it's like, okay, kind of like a D&D style setting. They tell you what's in the room, you tell them what you do to get out of the room. So one of the stories was written by Danny, who is one of the podcasters. There's Bill and Danny. And Danny made a circus-themed room. And it was very funny because there were 3 clowns in the room. One of the clowns was covering their eyes, one was covering their mouth, one was covering their ears. And it was kind of trying to be like the 3 wise monkeys. See no evil, say no evil, hear no evil, all that kind of stuff. And the solution to this puzzle was to give the one that was covering their eyes sunglasses so that they can see without having to cover their eye. To give the one that was covering their mouth like a lollipop, or to give the one that was covering their ears headphones. So it was just so funny so I actually made those little clown emojis, and I drew them with their eyes.
Hey, yoo-hoo! Look at me!
NX says, see no evil, talk no evil, and see no evil for the record. Yes, true. Okay, thank you. But yes. So I have had drawn them with their eyes, mouth, and ears covered, and then I also have a drawing of them with the different things that they get. And I have the emotes in my server now. I don't think I had them before April Fools, but I had these clowns for the longest time. I just didn't do anything with them. It was just fan art of the podcast, I guess. The sprint begins now. 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. I'm gonna say same. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Yes, Stone Homie is in the chat. Thank you. Hello, Stone Homie. How are you? Yep, there's 13 minutes and 25 seconds left in the sprint. Alright, bye. How are you today, Stone Homie? Doing pretty good. Just wanted to stop in and say hi. Thank you so much for stopping by to say hi. I believe you did win in the World Building Awards, did you? Congratulations again to you for the win. Yeah, so if those of you who don't know, Stone Homie, D20, I believe it is pronounced, won in a major category in the World Building Awards from World Anvil. Feel free to share your link in the chat as well so people can check you out if you would like. Congrats to you on all your nominations. Well, thank you. It wasn't all. It was 2, but I do appreciate the congratulations, yeah. It was a very interesting ceremony. I actually should watch it again because I kind of did a watch party where I streamed while watching it. But then I was like, okay. I was paying attention to it a little bit and then talking to the chat a little bit. So, yeah, 2 is plenty. Yeah, it is. I honestly didn't expect to be nominated at all, so I appreciate the congratulations. Yeah, that was quite a ceremony there. Now you can say you are the award-nominated Wordy Girl. I will still feel weird saying that, but thank you. Put that in the title. I don't know if I'll do that, but I get it. I get it. And X says, awards nominated Wordy Girl. 3, 2, 1 on the sprinting clock for all you sprinters out there. Time is up. How did you guys do that sprint? 338 new words for me. Oof. I need to do that again because I did not tell what house I was from. Okay, there we go. Now, if you guys are from Game of Tomes, please bring out your words. Bring out your words. I believe we're probably going to be reading out very soon, unfortunately. But as I said, if you guys would like to continue sprinting with us, and we have lots of fun activities for camp, please do join us in the Discord server. Quill is there, NX is there, Colonel is there. I don't know if Stonehomie is there. But a lot of people who are in the chat are usually there as well. If you would not like to, it's fine. Just follow the channel to be notified when I go live again. I hope to go live again tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully I will not be late this time. But if you guys are from Game of Tomes, you guys need to bring out your words.
Hey, yoo-hoo! Look at me!
Bring out your words, everybody. Yes, this was probably a relatively shorter sprint than I've been having, a shorter stream than I've been having recently. But today I am quite busy and I do have a lot to catch up on that I have not been able to catch up on. So, I really do need to catch up on the stuff. Sometimes I can catch up on things while on stream, sometimes I cannot, because while I'm on stream, other things are going on and all kinds of stuff. So sometimes I just need to stop streaming so that I can... Sorry. And X is upset. Quill says, oh no, why are the crying emojis? It is because I said that I am probably going to raid out, and NX did not want me to leave. But, like I said, we are still going to be in the server, of course, and we're probably still going to be streaming as well. But I'm going to try to make sure, yes, I'm going to try to make sure that we raid into a Game of Chums channel so that we can continue logging our words, okay? Because the last couple of times I raided, I don't know if we raided into a Game of Chums channel. Last time I know we didn't. But this time I want to make sure we do. Quill, great job. Calling in the words 300 for House Avis. Congratulations. If you are part of Game of Tomes, please do bring out your words. Do bring out your words because we are about to raid. Hopefully we will raid into another Game of Tomes streamer though, so that we will be able to still report. Let's see. We have Angel in Darkness is a Game of Tomes streamer. We have Lady Winter Author, who is a Game of Tomes streamer. JC Boom is a Game of Tomes streamer. Who would you like us to raid? Feel free to let me know. I think out of those, all of the people I'm following, of course, we have the Game of Tomes lobby as well, if you want to raid in there. But the lobby is very chill, and there's going to be no people there talking. Random? Okay. Does anybody have a preference? I know NX doesn't mind. Quill, do you mind where we raid? Do you want to just raid the lobby, or what do you guys want to do? Please do feel free to let me know. If not... Oh, Sable's up. I didn't see Sable there. Okay, so we have Sable. I don't think Starborn Striker has Game of Tomes redeems. So Starborn Striker, no. Starborn Striker is a writer, but no Game of Tomes redeems. Quill says, I'm currently in Sable's stream. I don't have a preference, though. Okay, we're going to Sable then. And you guys are about to be in an ad, though. So, I think maybe we should hurry up and try to raid out before the ads start. God bless, much success, sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. I appreciate you guys stopping by. We are going to raid into Sable Aradia? Sable Aradia? I don't remember how to pronounce the name. Sorry. Thank you guys so much for all the stuff. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. God bless, much success, happy camping, and hope to see you guys again soon. Much love. Bye.